Hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon Black and White Narrated Wi-Fi battle. My name is Jacob as always, and today we are facing 6ftHax. And no, this match will not be full of hacks as his name implies. He does get a lot of hacks, trust me. Not in this match though, I don't believe. And it was just an RU match back when Gastrodon was actually an RU Pokemon. And I really loved using Moltres and Gastrodon together. Their synergy works so well together, it's not even funny. I'll probably just put Moltres in my OU team just so I can use that combination again. I really love using that combination, to be honest. Anyways, his Kangaskhan is just going to go for a knockoff, get my Life Orbed, and that's going to be a common theme. That knockoff is going to be a common theme, trust me. Anyways, I'm going to do Tiger Blood, his, what's it called, his, Luxray, there we go, cannot remember. Going to go for an EQ, not going to do a whole lot from the Intimidate boost. Didn't go for a DD as it is, I should have. Probably would have done a better chunk, but whatever. I'm fearing the Ice Fang, so I'm going to go into my Steelix, my physical, and my special. Well, actually, it's not. It's quite special. Trust me, it can take some special hits. You'll just see. Maybe not super effective water or fire moves, but just trust me, it can. Anyways, I'm going to get my Stealth Rock, so I'm knowing he's not going to want to take an EQ, but I'm just going to go for the rocks. Going to go back in my Altaria, knowing he's going to go for a knockoff. Don't want my leftovers to be gone just yet. I don't want him to be gone, period, but hopefully I can avoid it. Anyways, he's going to go for a Body Slam. Hoping I get paralyzed, I do not, so I'm like, oh, come on, man. I wish I got the Body Slam. Now he's going to knock off my leftovers, but it's not going to be too devastating. I think I have, like, never mind, I don't have anything to heal Steelix. Don't have a Wisher on this team. Never mind, I stand corrected. Going to go for a Gyro Ball, thinking it's going to do more, but that thing is physically bulky. I'm like, what the heck? Are you kidding me? And he's going to go for a Body Slam. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. And I do not. Going to go for an Outrage. Just do as much damage as physically possible. And that doesn't do anything. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I know I don't have Life Orb anymore, but still. He's knowing I'm locked into Outrage. And I'm still thinking he's got Ice Fang for some reason. But Discharge just should have told me he's got special moves, not physical moves. Derp, 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 Jacob. Anyways, just going to go for Outrage just because I'm locked into it. Get that confusion, obviously. And now he's going to go for Discharge just to try to paralyze me. Because Leo, 6ftHax, he loves to have those moves that have a good chance of paralyzing, burning, poisoning, whatever it's going to be on the person. So I don't blame him, though. It's actually quite smart, in my opinion, quite intelligent. Anyways, knowing I can wall this thing all day, every day, he should have, like, Hidden Power Fire or something. Hey, it's Ikakumon! Harpoon Torpedo! I'm just kidding. I love Digimon, though. I've been just having this... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't really remember, but I've just been like loving Digimon so much. I've been watching season 1 through season 2. I'm gonna finish watching season 1 through season 3 before I go to college. I'm actually like 6-7 episodes into season 2 right now. I'm not really sure, but I love it so much. Gonna go into my Gastro predicting Hydro Pump. I'm a little behind right now, but not too devastating. And I'm gonna go for a Scald. I was trying to get a burn on it, but I actually toxiced it first. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Good thing I did. And he's so close to dying. Alright, I should have just stayed in and tried to kill him, do more damage, because that Scald actually is doing pretty good damage, but he goes for the rest. I'm like, are you kidding me? No, there goes all the damage I tried to do to him, but it is what it is. I just want him at this point to paralyze me, so I can Gyro Ball do that much more damage, but he's not going for that Body Slam, and I'm thinking since he's got Rest, he obviously has Early Bird, which allows you to wake up on the first or second turn every single time, I'm pretty sure. But he goes for the Body Slam and paralyzes my Gastrodon, which is pretty much useless at this point, but I have a Lumberry. Gonna go for a Skull, pray to God for the burn, and I get the burn, so that's nice. I don't really remember this match too much. I just remember it was a very, very long match, very, very fun match. It was like 60 plus turns, I want to say, my longest match to date, so... that's pretty awesome, and I did get 6-0'd for the first time last night, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I get 6-0'd, first time for everything. I don't plan on getting 6-0'd again, so that's alright, I'm not really too worried. He's going to go for a knockoff, knocking off the Eviolite. Should have saw that coming, but whatever. I'm just going to paralyze at this point. I don't know why. This Kangaskhan was a beast in this battle. Beast mode! My mom likes to call her little kitten Izzy beast mode whenever she gets all hyper and runs around like a raped ape all throughout our house, even though I don't live with my mom. That Izzy is just the cutest little kitten in the world. I'll show a picture maybe at the end of the battle or something like that. Hopefully I'll do that. Anyways, gonna go for a Gyro Ball, or maybe I'll put it up right when I set it. I'm not sure. Who knows? Anyways, gonna go for that EQ on Kangaskhan. It's just gonna keep roaring me out. Maybe I'll get... alright, got into Magneton. I think I gave it Thunderbolt opposed to Discharge now since I have Thunder Wave, so it only makes sense. I think I changed it right after this match from Discharge to Thunderbolt. but I don't really remember. We'll find out. And I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave, paralyzing that Luxray, and I believe nobody has fainted on either side right now. I don't think anyone has fainted yet. I'm just going to go back into my Prankster, my Grumpig. If he wants to discharge me, I have another Lumberry. This is actually just a counter Sableye. It's got Bold Nature, Max HP, Max Defense, Own Tempo as its ability, and then it's got Recycle, or actually no. I rearranged it, now it's got Recycle, and now I can recycle a Lumberry. And Sableye really can't do a whole lot to you then. Can't annoy the crap out of you. And now I'm paralyzed, so that kind of sucks. I have a Calm Mind up. I'm just going to try to take it out at this point. I have a Shadow Ball. I thought he was going to like his Luxray to live, but he's got Sleep Talk, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking he's got Rest, Sleep Talk, Discharge, and something else, but I don't really remember. Gonna go, wait, does it have Thunder Wave? No, it does not. It's got, never mind, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. He's gonna go into his Drapion, get a layer of Toxic Spikes up. I don't know, I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna go for a Signal Beam, and wow, that does nothing. I know I don't have, like, I have like 4 special attack EVs, but still, I didn't think Drapions were that bulky. I'm gonna actually make my Grumpig as Death Fodder or Sacrifice later, or just maybe to try to get a kill later as well. But I'm just gonna go for an EQ, try to take out this Drapion right here, because at this point I need to, and it doesn't kill it. So I'm thinking to myself, really, Leo, your guys are really bulky. I know you're like running defensive teams. Now I do, at least. I didn't know he did until this point. Gonna go for an EQ. I'm thinking this isn't physical bulky. Actually, if Slowkings just have a lot of HP, that's probably why. Gonna go to my Physical Magneton. If I want anything burned, I want this Magneton burned. But I'm not really too worried. I'm just gonna go for, do I go for a Discharge or Thunder Wave? I think I go for another Thunder Wave at this point, just so I can outspeed everything. No, I go for a Discharge, try to do as much damage. I should have given it Thunderbolt. That would have helped me in the long run. He's gonna go into his Leo, his Entei. What is the reference from that? There's a reference from this Entei's nickname. Maybe just after his name, I don't remember. Anyways, he's gonna go for a Sub. I'm just gonna go for a Discharge, and it's got a Calm Mind set, so I'm like, he's got Calm Mind, Sub, Flamethrower, and Extra Sensory. I don't know what move he would have. I'm just throwing it out there, but I still, with Discharge, I can still take that out with one hit. That's pretty awesome. And he's gonna go for a Lava Plume. Actually, he's got Lava Plume. Try to burn. Never mind. He does not have Flamethrower. I stand corrected. I completely forgot about that. I know I can live a hit. I'm specially bulky. I have some HP investment. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. Hopefully I can outspeed it next time and kill it with an EQ, I'm guessing. But I don't think I can, because they're not very speedy as it is. Altarias, they have like base 70 speed. And no, I can't. Thank goodness he does not get burned. I believe I have priority still, so I can go for something else. Wait. No, I don't have priority on this team right now. I can take it out with an Earthquake. Ikakumon, Harpoon Torpedo. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I'm just going to let him take me out at this point. Showing me he's scarfed at that point, so I'm just going to go into my Moltres. I don't know why. I know he's not going to be able to kill me. I have Hidden Power Grass. I think I have Hidden Power Grass at least. Yes, I do. Maybe I have Hidden Power Ground at this point. And no, I have Hidden Power Grass, alright. And that still does not do a whole lot of damage. I should have went for the U-turn here to get switch advantage, but I don't. And he goes for that Ice Beam. I thought he was going to go for the Scald, but that's still not going to do anything to my Gastrodon. And that thing is just a wall completely. I want to Toxic it at this point, but he's just going to go into his Kangaskhan, knowing it's actually, no, I go for the Scald. I lied. Just try to get it burning because I know he's probably going to switch out. Like I said, this match is really old, and I can't remember what happened in it quite, to be honest. Anyways, Scald that thing. Hopefully I can take it out. No rest, no rest, no rest. Paralyzed, fully paralyzed. Thank goodness gracious, he gets a fully paralyzed. That saved me in the long run. I was really tempted to go for a recover here, but I know he's going to go for a rest. And that thing, I need that Kangaskhan to die at this point, so I'm like, hey, I just gotta kill that thing off. I can't go for a recover and just try to bank on the paralysis. But I'm just gonna go for Scald before I die, try to get a burn, and I do. So actually it's pretty hacksy, to be honest, this match, but whatever, it's for the best, I guess. And anyways, he got hacks on one of our last matches, so it's only right for me to get a hacks this match, right? Hopefully it is. Anyways, I know I can take pretty much anything this wants to go for, because I have max HP, well, I don't have max special defense, but I am especially bulky as it is, so that's nice. Going to go for a Shadow Ball. Hopefully that can do some damage on it. And he's going to go for a Scald. I am paralyzed right now, and I get the fully paralysis. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I was hoping for this death drop for later on in the fight, but he's just going to slack off, trying to stall me out of turns at this point, because actually, no, he's not. Whatever. He's just going to go for slack off, getting his HP back. maybe banking on my fully paralysis and knowing he can take me out with another Scald. That's probably what his thought process was. I really wasn't in Leo's head in this match, so I have no idea. I can't read minds, and I don't want to read minds. I'm going to go to my Moltres. I think I'm down to Moltres and Steelix at this point, and he's down to his Slowking and his Ikakumon or his Samurott, and I was trying to flinch him to death here. I know I can't get burned, obviously, since I'm a fire type, and I'm just trying to flinch him to death. I'm like, if I can flinch him to death, I can win, but that'd be kind of cheap, and I wouldn't really enjoy that too much. He's going to go for a Scald. He's going to take me out. I'm down to my Steelix. I probably should have switched in this thing earlier, but, at least he's not being really mean about it and going to just slack me off till I can not do anything to him, but he's going to go for a Scald. He does not get the burn. I am specially defensive. I know I can live. And EQ will take him out. And there we go. What it relies down to basically right here is whether a Hydro Pump or Surf, whatever he has, is going to take me out. But he goes for an Ice Beam. I thought I could live an Ice Beam, but I do not. He's going to win the match. Good game, Leo. Have a great day. And my picture of my little kitty will be up right now at this point.